I gave you the answer. I said...
You didn't. You was telling me why would they worship something. I'm saying, who did Jacob see?
I told you the angel of God.
Who is the angel of God?
Jesus.
So did he see Jesus?
Yes.
So why did you just say Jesus?
Because it wasn't revealed to him who he was. It's revealed as the angel of God. That's what it was revealed.
No, it was revealed to him as God.
God, that's right. So the angel of God is God, but that angel is actually Jesus. That's right.
What you're saying. So you can see angel of God, but you can't see God the Father, but you can't see Holy Spirit, but you can see angel of God.
Yeah. Because he appears as angel of God. Yeah. That's right.
So there's levels.
What do you mean levels? I don't know. That's your vocabulary, not mine.
So there's a hierarchy.
No.
How is there's differences?
Okay, if God appears as a man...
Is there a difference between me and you?
If God appears...
You may be smarter, I may be stronger.
Okay, listen.
There's differences.
If a God appears as a man, is he still God or not?
How dare you even ask another question when you...
Oh, how dare you? Okay, you can ask me all stupidest questions in the world, and I don't say, how dare you ask such a stupid question. You're asking me stupid questions. It's your debate. If God appears to you as a man, is he still God?
Can man see God?
Oh, come on, bro. This is called hypocrisy. You can ask me questions, whatever you want.
What was your question?
Carte blanche. And I ask you a question. Oh, how dare you?
Answer. By the way,
what a coward. It's called mentally...
I asked you a question, you didn't answer.
What?
You didn't give...
What question? I answered. Which one didn't I answer?
You said, I asked you, can God see man? You said no.
Can God see man?
Can man see God? You said no.
No. Not in his full glory. Okay, give me the full answer. I said not in his full glory, that's in heaven. But when he comes down and shows himself, I told you that.
No, correct yourself.
I told you that. You weren't listening. I said when he came down as an angel of God, they saw him. Of course it is.
4 times that
of course.
That man can't see God. You said
yes, not in his full glory in heaven.
Say that.
Okay, fine. All right, let me clear it up for you.
So
maybe you didn't understand it. Okay, so why are you running away now?
There's no more to speak to you.
So you didn't want to answer. Okay, I answered your question. I asked you a question. You're running away. That's Islam. Camera. This is Islam. I asked him a question. If God became a man, is he still a God? He runs away. You're a coward, bro.
But it took you 10 minutes.
You're a coward, bro. I'm sorry. Islam makes cowards. That's really, really sad. Because I asked you a question, you want to run away. Why are you running away?
You can say I'm a coward, but you never show me.
Why did you not answer the question? Why didn't you answer the question?
10 minutes to change your answer. You first said
I didn't change the answer. I told you no. I said yes. Okay, if you don't clear, I also said that. It's on camera. I said that you cannot see God in the glory in heaven, but when he comes down on earth as an angel, that's right.
See, then you admit to this. First, when I asked you the question 4 times, can man see God? You said no. Now you are saying man cannot see God to his full glory.
Did I say that they worship the angel of God, which was God? I said that several times.
If you dissect his answer, he said angel of God is Jesus, yeah?
Yeah.
Then Jesus is God.
Yeah.
And then
he can't see God, but
he can't see God, he can see Jesus.
Full glory.
Yeah. That's right. In full glory in heaven, you cannot see God.
We are Muslims, if you are people as agnostics.
That's fine. So he didn't want to answer. When I asked him this question, I said, if God became a man, is he still God? He said, oh, astaghfirullah, what are you talking about?
If God becomes a man,
is he still God?
Well, that's not of course in God, like to become a man.
How can, so wait, so you're saying God can die?
If you answer my question, I will what? He's not a God. Okay, so now answer my question. Listen to the question. If God becomes a man, is he still God? Yes or no?
He's not an all-powerful God.
Sorry?
He's not an all-powerful God teaching.
Oh, which power does he not have?
He's not eternal.
When you guys say
not eternal,
because man is not eternal.
He has a beginning. Okay. No, he can't be God. Simple.
So he's not. Okay, so
it contradicts the
question.
Right, it does. Okay, that was my point. So if it does that, then why do these people? Okay, fine. Let me put my question out there. So if that's the case, if the man is not God, then why are people worshipping this man or this angel or this creature as God?
Okay, wait.
That's the question.
Where does it say that, by the way?
It's in the Old Testament where the angel of God came to man and they worshipped him. They fell down and worshipped him. Yes, Abraham and all that. Yes, and also they worshipped Jesus.
First he said man can't see God, but then he said man can't see God at his full glory. Then he said Jacob saw the angel of God.
That's what I told you first.
So there's the angel of God,
you
which
know,
is
and I
Jesus,
think you're not
which is
going to
Holy
be like
Spirit,
this
and the
because
Father.
you're
Why
being
did you
honest.
change 4-5 times?
What?
You said
doesn't know, he's
4-5 different
You
things.
weren't even here. You just heard him and you just told you and you said yes.
Can I see the
Fine.
passage
All right, fine.
in the Old
Fine.
Testament where it
Do you
says-
believe in Jesus? Swear to Jesus that I just lied.
Why would I swear? We don't have to swear. In the Bible, it says your yes should be yes and your no should be no.
Okay.
Swearing is for Muslims.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yes, did I just lie
About what?
with what I just told him? That you first said that man can't.
No, you did. You did. You didn't tell him the full truth.
Can you tell me
You
the
didn't tell him the full
passage?
truth.
He told me the
Tell
truth.
passage of that I can search up.
Okay, I'll have to get that for you. So,
Nobody could see God, but Jacob did.
yeah. And which God did he see?
Ow.
First you said angel of God. Then
Yeah.
the angel of God is Jesus.
Okay, go to that passage. Let's settle this. Go to the passage, angel. Okay, go to that
The one
passage.
where
Okay.
it says that Abraham and they were worshipping.
Yeah. We will go there, but first we'll go to this passage where Jacob said he saw God and lived.
What do you want from the passage? We already
We're
read the
gonna
whole
put it
thing.
in context.
No, we read the whole thing.
No, we didn't. We only read the verse.
Not with you, Baba. We read the whole thing.
You read the whole
ourselves.
thing.
There
Can
was another
I?
man.
Can I read?
Lies.
Okay, I have the Bible, so let's read it. I want to read the context. Okay, just maybe maybe. Okay, what was the verse?
Genesis 32:30, where no man can see God.
32. No. Give me the word.
Genesis 32.
Genesis 32:30 is where no man can see God.
Okay, and give me the next
no,
one.
sorry.
No, where it says he saw God and lived. Yeah, which one is that?
Genesis 32:30. Sorry.
32:30.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
where Jacob saw God, and where it says that you can't see God is
I don't know. I
Is
think
in
if I am going to
John 1:18. So Genesis 32:30 and John 1:18.
32:30. You said.
30, yes.
Okay, so let's see. God, what does it say? Read this passage, please.
Brother, I'm really bad at reading. God is angered, and the Lord said unto Moses, Go get thee down for thy people which thou boughtest down, for thy people which thou boughtest out of the land of Egypt have corrupted them. This isn't 30.
Go ahead. Go ahead. This is a little. This is the same chapter. I'm just trying to get to context.
Brother,
Okay.
I'm not good at reading.
All right. Moses comes down with the tablet. The Moses turned down and went down from the mountain, and the 2 tablets of the testimony were in his hand. Okay, so this is talking about the 10 commandments. He's bringing it down.
Did we say
Genesis 32:30.
Oh, this is. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
That's what I was thinking.
Sorry.
This isn't the same thing.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
I'm going home
All
soon,
right. Jacob prays for deliverance. Okay. Jacob calls the place with his vision. Okay, so he had a vision. Jacob managed to Esau. Jacob prays for deliverance,
Which
and
Esau is
Jacob. This is Esau, the brother, the one that was supposed to get the inheritance, the hairy one. You guys are not familiar. And then
Money.
sends a present to Esau. Okay, so that's that verse. Okay, that's 17. Okay, let's see. Jacob names is changed to Israel, and Jacob was left alone, and there. Oh man, my eyes are so. Okay, let me take my
Talking
glasses
about the
off. Can you read that for me?
Talking about the wrestling match between God
Okay,
and Jacob.
yeah. So read it.
And Jacob was left alone, and there was and there wrestled a man with him until the
Break of
breaking the
day.
day. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint as he wrestled with him. And he said, Let me go, for the day breaketh. And he said, I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. And he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob. And he said, Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel, for as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and hast prevailed. And Jacob asked him and said, Tell me, I pray thee, thy name. And he said, Wherefore is it that thou dost ask after my name? And he blessed him there. And Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. So
do
he had a
you,
wrestling match with God.
okay?
Saw him face to face.
Yeah. Do you think that this was literal or this was a vision? Did he wrestle God in his physical being, or is it?
Literally see God face to face through a vision.
Bro, let me answer you guys. Okay, this verse.
I'm so disappointed in you.
Why?
Because you're not sincere.
Listen, this verse.
Bro, he just read the. You just read the passage, right?
Yeah, I read that
Okay.
passage, but
This passage,
all I
yeah.
saw
He
in that
wrestled
passage
God.
that
Do you think he wrestled God in physically? No, in a vision he did. So when he said he saw God, because that's if you read the whole chapter.
When he says that, that he changed his name to Israel and now he's like a
Yeah,
power
it's in
with
his
God.
vision. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got the power with God, like
Right.
share the power with God.
Yeah.
Wait,
So then what does that make him now?
Yeah, that's why I was telling you to
God.
read the whole thing, bro, because then you get the
Read
context.
a bit
Okay,
about
wait.
the power, by sharing the power
And
with
Jacob
God.
went on his way, and the angels of God met him. and
Angel of God met him. Did I tell you this was the angel of God?
Of God met
Bro,
him.
read the whole
And
chapter.
when Jacob
even
saw
if it's a
them, he
vision,
said, "This
Wait,
is God."
wait,
God
wait.
face to
What
face.
Yeah,
version is this?
in his vision he
What
did.
version is this?
King James.
Which one?
Which one? What?
Revised, new,
No, it's the original.
original King James.
Yeah.
KJV.
KJV. Yeah, you can see it.
Do you know he was gay, by the way?
No, he wasn't.
He was gay. Christian scholars know he was gay.
No,
he had
you
he had
don't.
a
Bro, you have the
he
wrong
had a
way.
person named Henry.
Okay.
Him and Henry
No,
used to have sex and send
no,
letters.
no, it's not. You guys are mistaken.
I'm not worthy of the least.
And I am humanitarian. We are children of Adam and
Was
Eve.
King James gay?
Pardon?
King James, was he gay?
King James, he wrote the Bible.
Yes, and he was gay.
About 500 years ago. He translated it from a Latin.
So do you see,
into-
this is talking.
Where does
Okay.
it say the vision? Sorry.
Okay, well, we can read this and then you'll see what this is talking about. Okay, go ahead and read it then.
I'll have to go and find out.
A gay man translated the Bible, and the Bible condemns homosexuality.
Listen to me.
Wow.
He wasn't gay.
He was gay.
Who said that? Who said that?
Historians.
Who? Well, okay, give me the historian. Do you know who said that? Do you know who said that?
Historians.
Do you know who said that? You don't know who said it. Okay, you don't know it, right?
But I know it's
But you're
fact.
just repeating something you
It's
don't know
a
who said
fact,
it.
brother.
It's not a fact, brother.
Okay, let's go back to this.
No,
Regardless,
no. Let's
the
go back
vision
to
of
this
God.
because he was not gay. You are
gay.
making that up because you learned it from somebody that was not speaking the truth. Because that person was an enemy of King Henry. King Henry has enemies because he translated the Bible in English. He was not allowed to translate the
James,
Bible.
however, was unfaithful to her during her pregnancy with Prince Henry and Anne-Marie.
Oh, he was unfaithful to her, so that means he was gay.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Was,
Wow.
Was King James a homosexual? He was a
Oh,
homo.
okay. Oh, wow. Which book is this? Where did you
The
go?
answer book. A help book for
which book?
Christians. A help
Which-
book for Christians. This is a Christian website.
What? What does it say?
A help book for Christians. This is a Christian website.
It's not, bro.
This doesn't say anything about vision.
Okay.
One second.
What does it say? That he was wrestling God in person? How can you wrestle God?
It doesn't say that he wasn't. It doesn't say that he
It
wasn't.
is in a vision because it says
No.
that.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
What does that
If
mean?
you could show me.
What?
Explain that to me, 28 onwards.
And he said, "Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel, for as prince hast thou power with God and with men, and has prevailed."
So what does that mean?
He beat God in the wrestling match.
So if you got the wrestling match, and I have power with God.
But that's what it says, right?
Even
That's
in
what
the
it says, that's
vision,
what I'm
So that
he's beating
what do you
God
think
in
it
the
says?
wrestling match.
And Jacob asked him and said, "Tell me,
Revelation
I
TV.
pray that my name." He's asking for his blessing. You know why he's wrestling him?
I don't know about wrestling, but
No. Let me ask you. Why does he?
I'm
Why
asking
do you
about the
think
power
he's
of it.
wrestling with him?
My concern is about the power, like how. So
Okay, my concern is why is he wrestling God? Why?
Let's go back. Let's go back.
But that,
to the
it's what it
Let's
tells you,
jump
bro.
in.
If you
Wait,
read it,
wait.
it says why is he wrestling.
I
He's
will-
asking for his blessing. He's saying, "I'm not
jump
letting
in.
you go
Let's
until you
jump
give me
in.
your blessing."
He saw God
That's what
in
he's
a
asking
vision.
for.
he
saw God in a vision.
So he gives him power, basically.
The blessing of his blessing, because Jacob is Israel. He wants his blessing of his God's blessing, and he's wrestling with him. Do you think he's wrestling with him physically? No, he's a vision. And he says, "I live and I wrestle with him.
How
I
do you
live
know it's
with
a
him."
vision? Where does it say it's a vision?
It doesn't say it. That's what I just read. I just
read it and it
read that
doesn't say
verse.
vision.
It is a vision.
Okay.
So you're saying that he physically? So you're saying if God came?
Okay, read it and show me where it says vision. And then
Does it say? Okay. Did you read it? Did it say angel of God?
No,
Is he wrestling angel of God? Is he wrestling angel? Why are you?
I was wrong.
Oh,
if it
boy.
says vision here.
Oh, we are out of camera, anyways. Okay. All right. So
Okay,
you're saying
just show me
you're
the-
saying that in this verse it says he was with the angel of God, right? And Jacob went. Read this.
I want to see what's
In
on
his
his
way,
way, and the angels of God met him. Okay.
angels of God met him.
And when Jacob saw them, he said, "This is God's host," and he called the name of that place Manahaim. And Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau, his brother, unto the land of and he commanded them, saying, "Thus shall ye speak unto my lord the servant, and I have oxen and asses, flocks."
Okay. and the messenger
Yeah,
what,
I
returned
can't
to
see
Jacob.
vision anywhere, to be fair.
It is
And-
because he's
okay.
sleeping, bro. He's sleeping over there.
But where
He's sleeping.
But where does he
Oh,
say?
he's resting.
Okay, but where does it say
But
that?
if you're resting and you're having a wrestling,
does it say he's
okay,
resting?
okay, well, read this. It will
does it
tell
say
you.
he's
Okay, he's
resting?
resting. Praise for deliverance. Okay. Jacob and my father Abraham and God of my father Isaac and Lord said, my eyes are so messed up.
Said
Okay,
this
wait.
unto me, return unto thy country and unto thy kindred, and I will deal well with thee.
I am not worthy of the least of all the
mercies
Bro,
and all the
accept
truth
that it's a
which
vision.
it's not a vision.
Passed over the delivered
if
me.
it's a
I
vision,
pray
he saw
thee.
God face to
Who's it?
face.
Okay, he's praying, and then from the hand of my brother. Okay, so his brother is trying to kill him, right?
Yeah,
Esau, because he took his
from the
blessing.
hand
So
of
he's
Esau.
hand of Esau, right?
For I fear him lest he will smite me.
Okay, and thou
I will surely do thee good and make thy seed as the sand of the sea,
see.
which cannot be numbered for multitude.
Okay.
Okay, and he lodged there that same night and took which came to his hand with a present of
Esau, his brother, 200 she goats, 30 miles. Okay, and he delivered them unto hand of his servant every dove for themselves, and said unto his servant, pass over before me, and
put a space betwixt.
and he commanded the foremost saying,
Esau, my brother, something. Esau, my brother.
What art thou whither goest thou, and who are there before me? Then thou shalt say,
his servant.
Yeah.
Jacob is the present sent to him. What does it say? Come, and he is behind us. And so commanded the second and the third, and all the followed the droves, saying, on the manner
shall you speak unto Esau when you find him, and say ye, moreover, behold, thy servant Jacob is behind us, for he said, I will appease, he'll go before me, and after thou see his face.
So went the present over before him, and
is lodged that night in the company, and rose up that night, and took 2 wives and 2 women servants, and wives, and his 2 women servants, and 11 sons, and passed over the Jabbok. And he took them and sent them over brook, and sent over that he had.
Okay, and Jacob was left alone, right?
Yeah.
And there wrestled a man with him
until the breaking of
okay, is he saying he's wrestling God? Is he saying he's wrestling man?
He wrestled with a man because the God came in the form of a man.
Oh, God came in the form of a man.
Yeah,
so
that's
he's
what it's
okay.
saying here.
Okay,
but is
hold
that
on.
vision, though?
Bro, your question is answered. Just listen.
Okay,
he's
cool.
wrestling a man. He believes it's God. He said, I wrestled him and I saw God and I lived. Did he say God came from heaven and I saw him?
Okay, did he say he saw God face to face? Yes or no? Simple.
He did. And he said he wrestled a man.
Did he see God face to face?
He said he wrestled a man. Listen.
Simple.
Simple. He wrestled a man. Did he wrestle the man face to face? Did he wrestle the man face to face? Yes or no?
I don't care about the man.
Okay, fine. He wrestled a man. Okay. No. Okay, this is what it's saying, right? He wrestled the man. Okay. All right.
You have to admit.
All right. I was wrong. Okay. He didn't. He wrestled a man, and he saw him, and he knew that man. Why is he asking for his?
Did he see God face to face?
I'm answering it. If you listen,
Simple.
bro, listen.
You've been answering for 30 minutes.
No, bro, you didn't listen. Listen to this. He wrestled a man. Okay. What was he wrestling the man for?
I don't care.
Well, it's part of the answer.
Okay, go on.
Okay, it's part of the answer because he's wrestling the man for blessing.
Okay.
Because he's taking his place of Esau, who's trying to kill him.
Yes.
Because he's asking for God's blessing. This man is going to give him the blessing that he needs, and that's why he's from God, because he's saying, I won't let you go until you give me the blessing.
Okay.
And then he said,
was it God, the one who he wrestled?
well, that's what. Okay, according to the.
Brother, he's answering something else.
Yes, it was.
Let him finish. I want to hear.
It's a man. Is it saying man or God? It says man.
So it wasn't God.
No, it was the angel of God that he was wrestling.
Was it God or no?
Yeah, it
It
says
was angel of God.
So it wasn't God.
Yeah, it did
says
say
it.
angel
So it
of God
wasn't God.
right here.
So who
Where?
is God?
Right here.
Who is the one?
Who was the
And
one?
Jacob went on to
No,
the
it says the angels.
angels of God.
God, yeah. So
Angels
went
of
on
God.
his way,
So
and these are
Jesus is
angels.
angels.
No. It's not Jesus is angels. So which is this?
It will
Whose
say
man
the
is this?
angel.
Which man is okay? Which okay? Did he fight?
angels,
Okay, is he
bro.
wrestling an angel? Is he
It says
wrestling? Okay,
angels.
angels. But is he wrestling? Okay, who is he wrestling? Who's this man he's wrestling?
Angels. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay, do you know which man he's wrestling?
Look,
No,
read
no.
further on. Read further on.
Because you guys are making the
It'll
implication,
say
right?
further on, and he said, "Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and hast prevailed." So power with God and with men, and he has prevailed. So he's talking about the wrestle between God and between man, and he said that he
Okay.
won that match.
The name
So
shall
is
be
it God
called
or the
as
angel of God or
based
angels
on
of
the
God,
for
or is it
as the
Jesus?
prince
He's
thou
talking about the
hast
wrestle between
power
God and
with
between
God.
man. That has nothing to do
Read
with
what it says.
I just read
Prince,
it. Look,
thou
and he said,
hast-
"Thy name shall be called no more
Jacob,
Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and hast prevailed."
Okay, has power with
No,
God and
no,
with
wait,
men.
wait, you
So
don't
he's
understand
giving
why he
his
prevailed.
blessing to him,
So
right?
you're saying it is God now?
No, bro, no, wait.
Well,
wait,
who,
Keith. You don't
whose
understand why he
blessing is he
prevailed.
looking for? Is
Wait,
he looking
you
for?
don't- you don't understand why
Can
he
a man
prevailed,
give a
bro.
blessing to
See,
another
the Bible
man?
is so confusing.
Can-
what it means by prevailed is that it means he prevailed in gaining God's blessings, not that he prevailed in beating God in a wrestling match.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so-
right. That's
But
exactly
I
what it
let
says.
him get to the
Regardless,
point.
it's
So that is the
talking about
point, right?
God,
Did
but
he
first
see
said
God
he's
face to
angel.
face? Yes,
Yes,
or no?
because that man was God when he came down.
Oh, so it was God.
It was God.
So he beat God, not the angel of God.
No, like you said,
God, what is wrong
he
with
did.
him?
He convinced him. That's what his point was, to convince him to give him the blessing. And he
Okay.
did give him the. Did he
Simple.
not give him the blessing by saying you are? What did it say? He just gave him the blessing.
God hit him at his hip, and then he gave him a limp for the rest of his life.
Oh, really? Where does it say that?
Right here.
Where?
Wait.
But he's still not answering. First he said it's God.
Okay,
Angel
yeah.
of
And when
God.
he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint as he wrestled with him.
So what does it say? It was the rest of his life.
It's a known fact from the.
From where? From where? A known fact should be known. I should know that fact then.
I've watched loads of YouTube
Brother,
videos
you
on
don't,
this.
you don't know whether, you don't know whether you
No,
can
no,
see
no.
God or not.
No.
You don't know whether
I
you
told
can see
you.
God or not.
I told
So
you.
can you see God face to face, yes or no?
Not in the glory in heaven, but when he's on earth as a man, as an angel, because they worshipped angel. But he asked me that.
So answer please. Did God come as a man or did God come as an angel?
As an angel.
Where
of
does
God.
it tell you he came as an angel?
So who is this man that he's wrestling?
Go back. You tell me. Let me read it. Can I hold it, please? Let me read it loud and clear.
You need
And
to.
Jacob.
Okay.
let me
In
read it
your
loud and
version,
and
who
Jacob
is he
went on
wrestling?
his way, and the angels of God met him. And when Jacob saw them, he said, "This is God's host." And he called the name of that place Manhanaim. And when Jacob saw them, he said, "This is God's host." What does he mean by that? Tell me.
Those are angels of God.
So these are angels of God. Angels of God.
Angels of God.
So can
It's
angels?
not
How many
God,
angels?
It's an angel of
Can
God.
angels bless them, or can only God
Hold
do the
on.
blessing?
That's exactly right. That is the point. Only God can, right? Now, in this angels, how many angels did he wrestle? Were these angels as humans? Because this comes as men, right? Because he's wrestling a man. Is he not wrestling a man?
I'm so confused.
Brother,
I know.
and Jacob saw them, he said, "This is God's
But
host."
how many angels is he wrestling? He's wrestling one man.
But it
Did the
says-
angels appear as a man?
It says that the angels
These-
of God came as angels of God. They did not come as God as an angel. They came as the angels of God.
So
Not God
okay.
as an angel.
All right. So there are other passages here where there's angel of God. They have worshipped him, and that's what he was saying. Show me
But
where
it
it
does
says
not
that.
say that.
Okay, listen. What I'm saying is that there are other places in the Old Testament where they're worshiping the angel of God.
Once again, can you see God face to face?
Yeah, if you see him in the person, yes, not in his full
So why
glory,
does it say no man have seen God?
because no man has seen God in the full glory as he is in heaven.
Why does it not specify? You have
Why
to,
would it
you
have to specify?
use other passages
What other
and
passages?
make your own theory
No.
as to how to make it make sense.
Where does it say that? Where does Jacob say? Is here? Does it say
Okay,
I
shall
saw
I tell you
God
why?
and
Because
this?
Jesus,
Yeah,
I saw God
it says
face to
Jesus
face.
Right,
is
face
the
to face,
image
right.
of God, and if
Sorry?
you've seen Jesus, you've seen the
Yeah,
Father.
that's exactly what
And
Jesus said, right?
And the Father is the full glory, right?
Yeah. So the glory
But
of God
so-
you cannot see, yeah?
Yeah, but if you've seen Jesus, you've seen the full glory, because he says, if you've seen me, you have seen the Father. That means you've seen.
If
the
I
full
say to
glory.
you look just like your dad, man, it's like seeing
it's
your
not the
dad.
same.
No,
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 it's
no.
not the same.
If I just say that, right? Let's say you look exactly like your dad. And
I
say,
do.
you
I
know-
actually do.
Okay, fine. So if somebody says that, you know, seeing you is like seeing your dad, all right? So this is the way this language is used here. It's saying, if you've seen me, you've seen your
You
father.
should get the Bible in Aramaic, mate, because this is not making sense in English.
Was it written in Aramaic?
What language is it written in?
Greek?
Greek, not
Yeah.
Hebrew.
No.
No.
The New Testament. Are you talking about the New
Greek.
Testament? Are you talking about the
so
New Testament?
the Bible was written in a
Are you
language that wasn't
talking?
native to Jesus.
I asked you a question. Did you answer my question?
Talking about the Bible.
I'm talking about the New Testament. Are you talking about the New
Talking about
Testament?
the Bible.
No, no, no. There's two sections, right? Old and new. Okay. Are you talking about New
Talking
Testament?
about the Bible.
I believe
Okay.
the earliest
The
manuscripts
Old
were written
Testament
in
was written in Hebrew and Aramaic. The New Testament was written in.
Conaic Greek.
Ah,
And what do
okay,
you mean?
so-
I'm
so
telling you
I'm
the
telling
Bible.
you
I said
the-
give me
okay,
the Bible,
Bible-
not the New Testament.
Okay, is New Testament?
Is this New Testament?
Is New
Is this New
Testament?
Testament? Is this New 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 Testament? So there you go, mate. Why are you
So,
mentioning the New Testament? I
is the
said
New Testament in the Bible?
The Bible.
Is the New Testament in the Bible?
Bible.
Is the New Testament in the Bible?
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with it.
Okay,
They're
fine.
both-
So
Yeah,
I
this
said
is
the
a.
whole
I don't want to have a
Bible. I said
childish
the whole
discussion
Bible.
with you like
I
a
said the whole
5-year-old.
Bible.
Okay, you
have to
didn't.
be-
Okay,
you have to be
listen.
childish with
So,
someone who's as
yeah, because
insincere as you.
insincere.
You are insincere.
Insincere.
You are
I've been wasting my time with you. Why? I mean, because
I'm wasting
insincere.
my time listening to the idiocy of your
The
explanation.
thing is, you come to the park to convince the Christianity the truth.
No, no, no. I come to the park to expose Islam. the comedy that Islam is.
How comedic
That is actually
because no,
quite-
I've not
that's-
seen. I have personally not
The
not
irony
seen
of
one
that
person
is
Yeah.
quite
reject Islam.
hilarious, actually.
Is it?
Every time
Okay,
I
let
come
me
to
give you
something
something
takes a
hilarious.
shahada.
Wait.
No, no, no.
Before we
Wow.
talk about
Wow,
Islam,
everyone
Before we talk about
No,
Islam, because we're going to run away. The moment you talk about Islam, we're
I don't
out of
mind.
here.
I don't mind.
Because
We
we
will talk
run
about
away.
it.
Anybody
Hey,
wants to
I
talk.
don't
That's
mind.
why I come to this one.
No, I don't mind.
Okay.
We will talk about Islam, but I want to focus on as soon as we get this point done and dusted, then we'll talk about
So
Islam.
he's getting smart now. He knows how it goes. So listen, I've answered your question.
That's finished.
I told you.
I'm cool.
Where does it
Oh,
say?
to do
Okay,
this.
who is he
Go
wrestling?
home and
Is he
relax.
wrestling a man? It says he's wrestling a man,
Who
right?
do you believe is wrestling?
He's wrestling.
He doesn't
Jesus
know who
has
he's
appeared as a
wrestling.
man to him.
He
As
said
he's
Jesus,
asking.
first he said God, then he said angel of God.
I've said Jesus.
Then angel of
the.
God.
Okay, listen.
Oh
let
my
me clear it for you. I know it won't get clear for you, but listen to this. Angel of God is Jesus, and Jesus is God.
It does not say angel of God. What does it say? Angels of God.
Angels.
So does it-
Does it say he was fighting? He was
So what
wrestling.
is Jesus now?
If you-
Angels, not
Hey.
angel.
Can I answer that? Can I, bro? Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
Yes, my
Okay.
friend.
Does it say he was wrestling angels, or does it say he was wrestling
It does
a
not
man?
say he was wrestling an angel of God.
No, it doesn't say that, right? Okay, but it does mention the angels of God, right? All right.
What does it mention about the angels of God? What
can-
does it say about them?
What does it say right here?
Yeah, what does it
says,
say about
it
them?
says,
What does it say?
and when Jacob saw them, he said, "This is okay." Jacob went on his way, and angels of God met him.
Yes, so what does it
Met
say?
him.
They met him.
Met him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Met
So
him.
what did they do? They met him.
Hold on. Okay.
Angels.
You keep interrupting, bro. It's kind of getting a little bit annoying now. Don't do that, please. I'll let you talk. So let me talk.
And
okay?
answer, because you're not answering. You're
I
evading.
am. If you're listening, you're not listening.
I am listening very well. See
All
his
right.
ears there.
And if you're interrupting
Right.
and doing that, that's not sincere. So don't be so insincere. I know
Go on.
you are, but don't do that. It's
I'm
wasting my
very
time.
insincere. Go
Okay. Now, he met angels. It says he's looking. What is he wrestling for? Let me say it. He is wrestling for the blessing.
Okay.
Can a man give blessing to another man?
I don't know. You tell me.
No. He's looking for a blessing from God. This is all about God, right? He's saying, I saw God and all that.
So you do
he's talking
confirm
about
that he is physically wrestling. It's not a vision anymore. That he's physically wrestling with God.
if you look at it that way, in my view, okay, let's say he's physically wrestling God, right?
Okay.
Because he has appeared to him as a man, right?
Okay.
Okay. So, did those angels? What is the difference? Okay. So when angels appear, do they appear as a man?
Say that again, sorry?
When angels appear, especially in the Old Testament, like in Sodom and Gomorrah, all these
Well,
places.
yeah, they've
with
appeared as a man before.
As a man, okay. So now these angels appear to him, but they're as a man, right?
yes.
So now he's wrestling a man. That means he's wrestling an angel who's appeared as a man. Now that angel, he's looking for his blessing. Why would he be looking for a blessing from? He's looking for a blessing from that angel because he represents God. He is God. That's what he's saying, that I saw God face to face and lived.
How does he know that was God? Did the angels?
How did he know these were angels? And answer this: how did he know that they were angels? Well, that's what it says. He's met angels.
How does he know the differentiation between all these angels and which one was God?
Ah, okay. So how did Muhammad know it was angel that came to him in the?
Now he's talking
You see
about
that?
Islam again.
Okay. So it says that he's met angel, and then it says that he was wrestling a man, and the angels appeared as a man, and he's looking. See, the clue here is he's looking for blessing of this. So blessing, it comes from God.
So what you are
That's the
essentially
thing.
saying is no man can see God face to face, but they can see God through a human body.
Is whatever, if he appears in a tree as a fire, you can see him, which Moses did.
Okay.
Okay, so God,
even-
but not
even
the
if
God in his full glory, you cannot see that.
So
Yeah.
even you can see him even face to face, but it's not his full glory. But
No.
it's face to face.
Yeah.
It's like this, face to
Yeah.
face.
Did Moses see God face
So
to face?
wait,
Did
wait.
Moses see God face to face and not?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay.
Wait, brother, wait. The reason why I have an issue with you is because you're a very insincere man. Because a sincere man from the beginning would have said, I believe that you can see God in a human form, face to face.
I told you that.
Simple.
You
That's not
just
what
didn't get
said.
it. I told you
First
you cannot
said
see
you
him
cannot see
in his
God.
full glory in heaven. I
First
told you
said
that several
cannot see
times.
God. Then you said you can see God. Make your mind up and choose whether you can see God
I
or not.
said you cannot see
You are
God. You
confused.
cannot see God
So-
in his full glory. I said that to
No,
you.
initially you did not say
I
that.
did say that. You did not
Well,
get it.
in
When
the
I
very
said that,
beginning, you did not say that.
You know what you're saying? Is there consensus with other Christians what you're saying as well?
God knows.
about what?
About this belief about
Of course, yeah. That's what this will. Even, I don't care. This
You
is
thought it was a vision, so that's how I know you don't know the consensus.
because he had a vision of God when he went when he was
Previously.
sleeping. Yes, he was, and I was maybe mixing it up with that same story. But this is a little bit different because
So-
you brought this up. I didn't bring this up. If I brought it up, I would tell you what
So
this
the
is.
very first
and I
question I asked
okay.
you, can a man see God face to face? You said no.
the New Testament, which claims
Bro, I have to go now. But
Okay,
what are you talking about? Yeah, what?
out the doctrine of the Trinity. And one of them is John 17:3, where it is clearly stated that Father is the only true God. Monos alithos in the Greek language.
What?
I'm Christian
What?
because I believe in the only one true God.
Okay. Then
The
if
Father
you,
is the only one true God. That's what I
all
believe.
right. You know what? I can't go on all night with you
John
guys with the same
17,
thing because you guys are like.
He was talking
Yeah.
about Greek. It's Greek.
No,
Okay, refute it.
let me.
Wait, do you know what he said?
you want me to? Okay, I'll refute it.
No. Now
I've been refuting it all this time. Haven't you been listening?
When I first asked him the question, can you see God face to face? He said no.
Bro, you're
Now he
rocking the
came to
camera too.
conclusion- Now he came to the conclusion.
That's probably a good thing for you.
Now he
What?
came, now he came
What?
to the conclusion that
About
you
what?
cannot see God face to face in
Because
his
this
full
answer
glory.
is
You can
not
see him as a
being-
man.
this
Why
question's
did you
not
not just
being
say that
answered
to
this
begin
whole
with?
time.
What?
You've done a
very
very poor
insensitive.
job today. You have done a very poor.
Very
I
insensitive.
swear to God
I
by
think
Allah,
you are too
you did a disservice to
right.
Christians.
I
Why?
swear to God.
You did so
Why?
bad.
Why?
John 17:3. Put it up.
Why? No, you tell me. You tell me. You pull it up.
John 17:3.
Okay.
I swear
Bro,
that this is all gonna get cut out, and it's gonna
did
make us
very
look
bad.
like
No, 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 no. Why?
Change our words.
exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. They're gonna cut
You
and
actually
slice
did
it
bad
out.
today. I can't.
Why? Why?
It's gonna
Tell
make
me,
us all
man.
look
They
like,
record,
look
they
at
don't
these
even
haggard
ask
faces.
whether you
Bro,
can.
are you going to
They
Jannah? Are you going to
take the
Jannah?
cameras and they
Allah
embarrass
knows
themselves.
Allah
and
knows
they
that. You know what? I'm going to Jannah.
So if you're a rapist and a pedophile, you're going Jannah.
If you are a believer in God, if you are a believer, yeah. Oh, in Islam.
So your God is not
It's in
just.
Islam. Oh, really?
Your God is
You
not
know what he
just.
does? He persecutes his son and puts your sins on him. And does God put Jews and Christians in Jahannam
I
for
understand what you're saying.
for the sins of Muslims?
I
Does he do that?
I
Is he
understand
not
what you're
just?
saying.
So
have
you
got
understand.
kids?
So tell me that.
Have you got kids?
Yeah.
Kill them for the rest of mankind. Do
Why?
it. Do it.
Because they're not sinless. They're not sinless.
Sacrifice that.
No, they're not
Mercy.
sinless. They're not sinless.
makes it
I'd
even
rather kill
worse.
my
They're not
baby-
sinless.
a pure
They're not
baby is
sinless.
sinless.
No,
A
no, it's
baby is
no. It's got the
babies are
inherited sin.
born
It's got the
Babies are born
no.
with original
Original
sin.
Original
They
sin.
go hell.
Yeah.
You must
Exactly,
kill the
exactly.
sapling. You must
Exactly.
kill the
Babies
sapling.
go hell.
Right.
Forget
So,
Every baby
How
goes
dare
hell.
you forget?
Every baby goes hell.
and what did Muhammad say?
Every
Babies go to
baby
hell.
goes hell.
Baby, did babies
Every
go to
baby
hell
goes hell.
according to
Instead of killing
Muhammad?
your original
Listen,
sin and
instead
they
of
go
killing
hell.
your children, I think you should kill yourself.
No,
I would
no.
rather kill myself than my daughter.
Listen, because
what
you're
would
a
you do?
sinner, your children are sinner, you cannot sacrifice yourself for
I'm
him.
saying I would rather kill myself than kill
Okay.
my daughter. What would you do?
So, listen.
You would kill your
Jesus,
daughter?
listen, Jesus, do you know why Jesus was
You would
crucified?
never kill your daughter.
Tell me something. Tell me
I swear to
something.
God, I will answer you.
Okay, listen
I
to me.
will
Pay
answer
for
you.
the sins of mankind.
Yeah.
Yes. Do it.
Who?
Now. Jesus.
I can't.
Okay.
You can't.
Yes, you
How can I?
No.
I'm a sinner myself.
Wait,
Only a sinless man can pay the sins of the
I am
sinners.
saying,
Only a
would
sinner.
you-
Who is sinless in the Quran? Is Muhammad sinless?
Can you answer my question, please?
Muhammad is a sinner. He cannot save you. You're not saved. He's not
said
saved. You guys are
Muhammad
not
was a
saved
sinner?
because you're following a sinner.
Shall I tell you why we're saved?
Why?
Because we have repentance and tawbah.
Because
and it is
because
as
our
simple-
God is not limited like your God. Your God's forgiveness is limited. He has to
And
kill
so it is-
himself. He has to kill himself to forgive.
Uncle, I'm leaving after this. Would you rather kill your daughter or kill yourself?
Listen, are you going to Jannah?
Why can't you answer me?
Well, why can't you answer me?
Answer-
Is
okay,
Muhammad going to Jannah?
Okay,
Did he know he was going to Jannah? If he was a sinner,
he will.
if Muhammad is going to Jahannam, then
dies
how
upon
can
Shahid.
you guys go
Okay.
to Jannah?
Answer
You
me
can't
this-
go to Jannah.
ask me the same
Muhammad
question.
himself didn't know if he was
Ask
going
me
to
the-
Jannah.